Carol and Steve, it's called vaping, using electronic cigarettes or a vape pen to inhale vaporized nicotine. This technology isn't new. It was originally marketed to smokers to help them quit, but record numbers of teenagers are using the devices, and the big concern these days is what they're vaping.
If your child has a vape, your child is at risk.
Words of advice from local parents who don't want to be identified to protect their son, but do want to share their story. They searched their teenage son's room after learning he smoked marijuana.
We were cleaning out backpacks and found the tools, two of the vaping devices.
Something these parents knew nothing about.
And first, just trying to figure out what it was.
But kids have figured it out. Vaping is the cool new thing to do, something these parents learned from their son.
This year really is when I first started getting into it, and we used to do tricks with this smoke.
One of the reasons he vaped, but also, this teen told us, for the nicotine buzz. His parents didn't approve, and they had a bigger concern.
There was a lack of trust about what is actually going in his vaping pen.
Vaping has a dark side. Many teens are adding dangerous drugs like liquid K2, a synthetic marijuana, something local law enforcement is concerned about.
But with liquid K2, it's undetectable in home drug tests. We don't know what's in it, and it's very dangerous to kids.
Captain Frank McElderry heads up the Waukesha County Metro Drug Unit. He sees getting a high from vaping as a growing problem.
You kind of touched on something that is going to be a big trend in about a year.
And Captain McElderry says parents need to get educated.
The parents I don't think they understand with the technology that we have in vaping and e-cigarettes. You can put anything in those carriers.
In many cases, it can lead to actual drug use.
It doesn't give you the good high. You're going to try to get the real stuff pretty soon.
A real concern with more young kids using e-cigs to vape. The CDC found the number of middle and high school students picking up the habit tripled between 2013 and 14. Even though vaping is illegal unless you're 18. And a University of Michigan study discovered e-cig use in 8th and 10th graders is more than twice that of cigarettes.
It's just the beginning of something.
Something this local family believes their son never got into.
I've never put anything into my vape that's gotten me high.
They hope sharing their experience will help other parents get involved.
If you have a kid who's vaping, learn everything that you can possibly learn about it.
Kids are ordering the synthetic marijuana online. It is illegal to possess in Wisconsin. They are also making it at home. Side effects are anything from rapid heart rate to hallucinations and seizures. You can even overdose on this stuff.
Very scary, Courtney. So how do parents know if their kids might be adding some synthetic drug to their vapes or e-cigs or whatever they're called?
That's where it gets difficult because there is almost no odor. And again, drug tests don't pick up these products. Even doctors are still learning the signs of synthetic marijuana intoxication. So it's recommended parents watch for changes in behavior and know what their child is getting into.
Now they do know.
Yeah, good advice.
Hopefully.
Yeah, thank you, Courtney.